This video is about geforce experience, shadowplay, it's sometimes called recording software, and the capacity to separate both audio tracks, that's voice and game sounds.
Molotov. Flashbang. Throwing grenade.
We access the settings in the overlay for geforce experience. They call it shadowplay, but I can't see that word in the interface anymore, so that confuses me, however. So you open the overlay, find the audio settings. There's a couple of different ways to get there, it doesn't really matter. And then you want to select separate both tracks and save your setting. Now the next time you clip a movie or use the manual on-off for recording, you'll find that it is actually storing your microphone and comms, such as if you use Discord or things like that. And in Counter-Strike I found it actually stores my side of the in-game chat as well in that channel or stream, which was interesting. So anyway, it records whatever's going into your microphone in a different stream, audio stream, to what it does the game sounds. Yeah, and that's right, I initially did use this because I didn't want the game sounds to be compressed down to a mono track. I did find eventually that that didn't happen. It was still available in a stereo image, so the movies I make, or little frag movies, still make sense that you can hear something behind you on the left or that sort of thing, so it still makes sense. The problem was I couldn't, when I just played the video that I'd made in an ordinary player like VLC player or whatever it's called, I couldn't hear the microphone track, so I dragged it into my editing software, which is Video Pad. But it looked like it just had a single track still. So I had a look around and found that other people had worked it out in different software, so I had a go. This is the workflow that I used. See if it works on your software. It may not, but it should if it's video editing software. I found the video in the little library attached to the working file and right-clicked and found that there was an option for selecting an audio stream, and I was pretty happy when I saw that, as you can imagine. It brought up this dialog box. And was able to, I chose whichever stream I chose. I can't remember whether the second or the first stream, it doesn't really matter, but I chose one of them and then saved that out as an audio clip as a new file, which is an option in Video Pad. And in your software it might be slightly different, but that's the idea. You select one stream, save it out as a file, which remains in the library of the current working file you're working on. Video Pad locates it like this. So I then have that. Then I went back to the video files in the other tab and right-clicked, found the choose audio stream thing, and then selected the other audio stream. to be, to be the one that's used with the video as it's dragged into the timeline. So I then had two things. I had the video with a stream, and I had an audio clip with the alternate stream. I was then able to stick them back into the software timeline and just edit them separately, and that's the end of the story for me anyway. Would you use toilet paper called Mobius? Just a thought. Thanks for watching, listening, and thinking about these things. Any questions or this, that, stick it in the comments below. I don't usually make this sort of video at all. But the thing is, I had trouble finding this information, and it was some old forums that, the question gets answered, but it's never really asked, but never answered properly, and then people would probably wander off and find a solution and never bother coming back, which is probably fair enough, because they've all got other things to do. Well, you do. I don't. Thanks very much. Hello.
What's up, bro? How's it?
Yeah. On top. Smoke out.
Flashbang out.
That soup spoon at mid, tearing it up with a bison. Yeah. Was it?
Oh.
Becoming B by the sound of it.